Hello again there, dear hunter. It is nice to see you once more alive and breathing. Oh yes, I see you still have a hunger for knowledge that your exploration cannot satiate. Well, so be it. I shall begin with Bergenwerth College, led by Master Willem, is the main source of knowledge that inspired the teachings of the Healing Church, the School of Mensis, the experiments of the choir, and may have even influenced the Vile Bloods. The scholars of this college originally found the entrance of the labyrinth, and, with the knowledge gained from it, it inspired great minds such as Lawrence and Mikolash, who later became the founders of organizations such as the Healing Church and School of Mensis, respectively. These organizations continued the research that was originally done in Bergenwerth, though following two different schools of thought, and made varying progress, like the art of blood ministration and contacting the Great Ones through dreams using the Mensis cage. Now it is unknown what exactly did Master Willem uncover. One thing is clear. He is a crucial figure whose wisdom heavily influenced the teachings of the Healing Church, and everyone is grateful for his contributions. Even members of the choir are required to pay tribute to him. His teachings eventually branched out to organizations such as the choir and the School of Mensis, which continued his research, and many of their experiments made progress. Master Willem's most important teaching is the adage, "Fear the old blood." He encourages all the scholars of his college to seek enlightenment and ascension through other methods except using the old blood. We know that Lawrence used old blood because he thinks that it is key for humanity's ascension, which is why Master Willem felt betrayed, since Lawrence didn't follow the "fear the old blood" adage. So Lawrence found the Healing Church and made blood ministration the cornerstone of the church. Master Willem is acquainted with Gehrman and likely lived in the same age as him. How exactly does he manage to live this long remains a mystery. A note has been found on the corpse of Iosefka, reads as such: Provost Willem sought the cord in order to elevate his being and thoughts to those of a great one by lining his brain with eyes. The only choice he knew if man were to ever match their greatness. Which brings us to the School of Mensis. Members of the School of Mensis desperately seek communion with the Great Ones, to the point of near, if not, insanity. Typically found wearing Mensis cages, a follower of the School of Mensis could be distinguished from a normal person from a mile away. But they certainly don't care about other humans' opinions as much as they do the Great Ones, despite sharing the same goal with the Healing Church. The School of Mensis and the Healing Church do not seem to get along. This is indicated by the corpse of a choir member locked away in the unseen village, which happens to be founded and controlled by the School of Mensis. The founder of the School of Mensis, Mikolash, seems to have telepathic powers, being able to plant nightmares and illusions into the minds of his victims. This might indicate the School of Mensis having foul intent if they succeed in communicating with the Great Ones. They may have turned the knowledge and power they obtained onto the people, which would explain the tension between them and the Healing Church. The pertinent umbilical cord for the School of Mensis reads as follows: Every Great One loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. This cord granted Mensis audience with Murgo, but resulted in the stillbirth of their brains. When Mikolash and his ilk used this cord to commune with the infant Great One, they discovered that the power was too much, and it killed the whole School of Mensis, locking the survivors in the nightmare realm that Mikolash controls and driving them all insane. Be weary on your travels, dear hunter, on the search for knowledge and truth. It may just cost you your life, or even worse, your sanity. Until we meet again under the pale moon, dear hunter, farewell.